Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I keep getting accused by trolls of causing controversy and causing confrontation with drivers. So I just want you to see this driver. And you'll see it happen a fair amount in my videos. There's some drivers who don't choose confrontation. And that's because any such confrontation is entirely down to them. I'll either not speak to such a driver, or if I do speak to them, I'll speak to them calmly and politely and explain that what they were doing I think is wrong, and that I'm going to report it to the police. And my purpose there is just to try and improve the safety of their driving in the next couple of weeks before the Met Police letter drops on their doormat. You know, knowing that they did wrong and knowing that they can be caught, while they may be very, very much in a state of denial when I first talk to them, but still that conversation opens the first sort of tiny crack in their armor of, I didn't do anything wrong, you can't report me, which then is further exploited by the police letter. And of course, those drivers who have chosen confrontation, it's really down to them. It's their behavior that causes the problem, like Gavin Kiernan. He didn't have to jump out of his car, he didn't have to try and take the camera or assault me, but he chose to. There's no confrontation, I just spoke to him politely. But yeah, I did quite enjoy this driver's extremely wide-eyed stare of shock. I thought that was quite entertaining. But we didn't talk to each other, and we went on our separate ways. No problems, no confrontation. Yeah, I guess maybe some of it stems from the fact that, you know, I grew up in Dutch culture, and Dutch people are quite a bit more direct than most British people. So just telling you straight up what was wrong, it's just direct honesty, which is a virtue in our culture, and maybe not so much in the UK. Okay, then secondly, I'm often being told to get a real hobby. Yeah, as you can see from the aeroplanes behind me, I do have a real hobby. It's flying radio-controlled model aircraft, and most of all gliders. I've always enjoyed flying gliders since I was a child. I remember getting those slingshot and rubber band balsa models that you could buy, and enjoying flying those, moving on to free flights. Then I went to man-carrying gliders, you know, full-size sailplanes. I went solo when I was 15, long before I got my driving license at 17. I think you can get it at 16 in Zimbabwe, where I learned to drive, but I delayed that. And paragliding, and also radio-controlled models. So yeah, sorry, that's a hobby I'm quite passionate about. To me, catching drivers is not a hobby. It's just a bit of civic duty, nothing more than that. It's actually a pain in the butt to keep doing all that, but I will keep doing it. All right, I hope you have a great day. Ciao. Yeah, dash mount. Yeah, geez, 2 dash mounts. I see you looking there, Mr. Taxi. We've got YB68YYA. Bit naughty going on the wrong side there, mate.